It depends of the situation. It depends on the situation.
It depends of the situation. It depends on the situation. Depend is followed by on, not of.
She married with him last year. She married him last year.
She married with him last year. She married him last year. Married does not need with.
He suggested me to study more. He suggested that I study more.
He suggested me to study more. He suggested that I study more. Suggest is followed by a noun clause, so that I is correct.
He's watching in the TV. He's watching TV.
He's watching in the TV. He's watching TV. TV does not require in the.
I prefer tea than coffee. I prefer tea to coffee.
I prefer tea than coffee. I prefer tea to coffee. Prefer is followed by to, not than.
She is in holiday. She is on holiday.
She is in holiday. She is on holiday. The correct preposition for holiday is on, not in.
There are 2 less people here. There are too few people here.
There are 2 less people here. There are too few people here. Few is used for countable nouns like people, while less is for uncountable nouns.
I am interested in music. I am interested in music.
I am interested in music. I am interested in music. Interesting describes something that causes interest, while interested describes the feeling of the person.
He is practicing sport every day. He is practicing sports every day.
He is practicing sport every day. He is practicing sports every day. The plural form sports is used for regular practice or general reference.
This city is more cleaner than before. This city is cleaner than before.
This city is more cleaner than before. This city is cleaner than before. Cleaner is already a comparative adjective, so more is unnecessary.
He doesn't have a car, isn't it? He doesn't have a car, does he?
He doesn't have a car, isn't it? He doesn't have a car, does he? Does is the correct auxiliary verb for forming questions with doesn't.
He called to the manager. He called the manager.
He called to the manager. He called the manager. Call does not need the preposition to in this context.
I like very much this movie. I like this movie very much.
I like very much this movie. I like this movie very much. The correct word order places very much after the object.
He's good in swimming. He's good at swimming.
He's good in swimming. He's good at swimming. The correct preposition with good in this context is at.
She has two brother-in-laws. She has two brothers-in-law.
She has two brother-in-laws. She has two brothers-in-law. The plural of brother-in-law is brothers-in-law, no S after law.
The teacher gave us an advice. The teacher gave us some advice.
The teacher gave us an advice. The teacher gave us some advice. Advice is uncountable, so some is used instead of an.
I want to do a question. I want to ask a question.
I want to do a question. I want to ask a question. The verb ask is used with question, not do.
I'll return back tomorrow. I'll return tomorrow.
I'll return back tomorrow. I'll return tomorrow. Return already implies going back, so back is redundant.
I prefer to not go. I prefer not to go.
I prefer to not go. I prefer not to go. Not to is the correct word order after prefer.
He arrived to the station late. He arrived at the station late.
He arrived to the station late. He arrived at the station late. Arrive is followed by at for a specific place.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.